The office froze as soda splashed across her presentation board. Laughter followed, not apologies. Her coworkers smirked. Her manager sneered. Maybe next time, earn your place. She didn't argue. She wiped the mess, sent one text, and waited. 15 minutes later, the elevators opened. Security stepped out first, then her husband, the billionaire owner of the company. He didn't ask who was responsible. He already knew. And in one calm order, he ended their careers and rewrote what corporate respect really means. The day started with quiet ambition. Dr. Alana Price had worked 3 years for this moment, her first solo presentation at Stratwell Capital, one of the city's largest investment firms. The conference room gleamed with glass walls and arrogance. She stood ready with her charts, data models, and confidence earned through countless sleepless nights. But the moment she began, the interruption started. "Slow down," said Darren Mills, her supervisor. "You're talking too fast for people still learning English." Laughter rippled through the room. She smiled tightly. "I'm from Atlanta, Darren. I'm pretty sure English is covered." That earned a louder laugh at her, not with her. Then Amanda Green, the department star analyst, raised her voice. "Alana, maybe we should present your data after you get it checked by someone," experienced more snickers. "Funny," Alana replied. "The data was actually yours last quarter. I just fixed it." The room went silent for half a beat until Darren muttered, "Careful, that attitude might spill." He lifted a can of soda, grinning at his audience, then tilted it just enough to make everyone gasp. Before anyone could react, the can slipped, soda splattering across Alana's slides, notes, and laptop. Gasps, laughter, phones lifting. Amanda chuckled. "Guess the market's not the only thing crashing today," Darren added. "Relax. It's just a joke." But no one offered her a towel. Alana wiped the table quietly with her sleeve, picked up her phone, and sent a single text. "Now." Then she said softly, "Give me 15 minutes." The group exchanged puzzled looks. "What? Going to HR?" Darren smirked. "Good luck. I hired the HR director." Amanda laughed. "You'll need more than an apology form to survive this one." Alana didn't look up. "You're right." Exactly 14 minutes later, the glass doors at the far end of the hallway opened. 2 corporate security officers stepped in, followed by 3 men in tailored suits. The laughter died. The lead officer scanned the room. "Where is Dr. Price?" Amanda spoke first, still smiling. "Right here, though technically she's a junior analyst." The officer raised a hand. "No. The Dr. Price we're referring to is the Director of Equity Analytics, effective immediately by board appointment." Confusion spread like wildfire. Darren frowned. "What are you talking about?" Behind the officer stepped Malcolm Price, Alana's husband, though no one at Stratwell had ever seen him. He was known only as the mysterious principal investor behind the firm's billion-dollar expansion. He stopped in the doorway, hands clasped. "I'm looking for the man who thought pouring soda on an employee was humor." Darren's smirk collapsed. "Sir, I didn't mean—" "Oh, you meant it," Malcolm said calmly. "That's the problem," Amanda jumped in. "Mr. Price, it was an accident, just a misunderstanding." He turned his gaze toward her. "You recorded it, didn't you?" Amanda froze. Malcolm nodded toward one of the executives. "Pull it up." Seconds later, the footage appeared on the conference screen. Every insult, every smirk, every cruel laugh. The sound of Darren saying, "Earn your place," echoed through the room. Malcolm's voice never rose. "You should know this company belongs to the Price Group. I own 71% of it. And what happens in my building reflects me." Darren stammered. "Sir, please." "No," Malcolm cut in. "You've said enough." He turned to the executive team. "Effective immediately. Darren Mills is terminated for misconduct and discrimination. Amanda Green is suspended pending investigation." The HR director opened his mouth, but Malcolm continued. "And if anyone in HR signed an NDA to cover workplace abuse, their severance just became optional." No one moved. Malcolm turned to his wife. "Alana, finish what you started." She stepped forward, wiping the last drops of soda from the table. "Thank you." The team stared as she reconnected her laptop, the soaked slides now replaced with a glowing clean graph. "This," she said firmly, is the growth model you all mocked. Her voice carried strength, not anger, but clarity sharpened by humiliation. This projection was meant to help Stratwell double its equity portfolio within 2 years. Instead, this room proved why arrogance bleeds profit. You've built a culture that confuses cruelty for strength, and I'm done participating in it. Malcolm crossed his arms, watching her reclaim every ounce of respect they'd tried to strip away. She closed the laptop. I'll be leading a new division, Price Analytics, effective today. Every employee will reapply for their positions under the new structure. Those who understand integrity will find a place. The silence was deafening. Malcolm finally spoke. Dismissed. Security moved swiftly. Darren's protests echoed down the hall. Amanda's phone slipped from her hand. When they were gone, Alana turned to the remaining staff. No one in this room needs to fear losing a job for being decent. But if you think respect is optional, you've already resigned. Her words hit harder than any threat. Malcolm smiled faintly. You handled that better than I would have. She looked at him. You raised the standard. I just followed it. As the last of the team filed out, the janitor entered quietly, hesitant to clean while the executives still stood frozen. Alana handed him a towel herself. They made the mess. You shouldn't have to clean it alone. He nodded slowly. Ma'am, I think this company just changed. Good, she said. That's the point. Outside the office, the building's massive digital screen refreshed, the Stratwell Capital logo fading into a new message. The Price Group. Respect is non-negotiable. Cameras outside caught the moment the newly branded firm's doors opened. Alana and Malcolm walked side by side into the afternoon light. For everyone inside, it was the end of arrogance. For her, it was the beginning of legacy. If you believe power doesn't shout, it proves, then stand with her. Like this video, share it everywhere, and tell us in the comments where you're watching from and what moment hit hardest. Subscribe.